Hello. Hi. Hi, Warbill. Welcome in. Hi. I didn't put the Twitch link on the Discord post because I'm a numpty. Let me just quickly do that. Hello, Chris, Myra, Meals, and a special hello to.
Oh God!
Don't jump! Don't jump! Don't jump! The Archie! Archie's still here. Archie the baby. Archie the baby.
And I'm here too.
Yeah, Darren's here as well, I guess. Oh my God.
Archie. Chicken?
It is the baby.
Big.
Oh, big size. Can y'all hear him?
He turns the mic off.
Probably.
His paws are on the keyboard, by the way.
Yes, fine. Burp the baby. Okay, you want to go back downstairs? You want to go back downstairs? Okay, you go back downstairs. You take him?
Come on.
Yep.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Yeah,
I'm sure we'll see them again later. Anyway, we're gonna go to the game. The game of Animal Crossing. The game of crushing animals. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I went back and forth about a load of different games today. Because I got a key for a game that I really do want to play, but it's for the Switch 2. And I'm waiting until Archie goes away to bother faffing around with sorting all that. So, yeah, that wasn't going to happen today. And I was like, I'll just play Palia. And then I was like, what am I actually going to do in Palia? So I was like, I could do Animal Crossing. I could do Winnie because the other dock is still upstairs. So, ergo, we're doing Winnie the Pooh Island. But yeah, let me know how the volume is, if anything needs turned up, turned down, whatever. Yeah, I know, Myra. Pup life be so difficult. So difficult. Okay, there is signed. Cool. Oh, I didn't. What? Oh no, there is. Okay, we're like an hour too early in the day. Why was I thinking it was light-ish in game at like 5 a.m.? But yeah, I know pup life be so difficult, so difficult. the sky, pledge allegiance to your hand, your team, your vibe, and cause no where you've been, cause now you're mine, to be the sleepless night you've been dreaming of, fate of Ophelia. Yeah, that's stuck in my head. Stuck in my head. Oh, did it actually? I was gonna double check that it's showing the right thing on Twitch too. I always get paranoid with Twitch, thinking it's not actually gonna show the right game during streams. I'm sure it probably is. Yeah, it is fine. But as I say, I get a bit para. Right, so I have worked up a little bit of a renewed plan of what I want to decorate on the island, because part of the reason that I stopped doing so much in this island was because I was getting burnt out between the codes and also like just not knowing what to decorate. So this at the moment is what the island is looking like. Plan DDB trying to start my storage, no worries. And I have made, well, I had a Canva document set up originally for this island. But yeah, today I went through and I kind of just like looked at all the different things that I wanted to decorate. Like all the different villagers and what character from Winnie the Pooh they're meant to represent, and just made kind of like individual mood boards, I guess. Okay, so this is what the island mood board was looking like. Okay, maybe there. Cool. Okay, so yeah, that was the mood board for the island, and then we've got, this was just like some custom codes that I saved, and then items that I was like, I'll probably use these. This is the kind of basic plan for the island. So if I zoom in here, ooh, let's go up a little bit. You know what? What if I do that? Is that kind of better? Let me... Okay, so I can't do it anymore from there. Okay. So that's the layout. That's the actual, you know what? Let me... See, I just love a mood board. I just love a mood board. Any reason or excuse, I will use it. So yeah, this is the mocked up version. This is the actual... So generally everything I think is still pretty much the same. The lake up at the top definitely expanded a little bit. And the placements for some of the villagers has changed. But overall, I think the plan is still going to be the same for this. And I think now I've gone through and I've done this, like I've done more on the mood board. So yeah, this was my original plan, and then there's a couple things on here. So the hero plush party and the bee tree. So the bee tree I think should be up around here. The plush party originally I think I have planned out to be kind of in the middle of these. I think I'm going to change that. This is the 100-acre wood map in general, and then kind of different mood boards of like images and stuff from films and that to plan out what to have. Ideas list, I need to add to that. And then for the actual villager homes, so I do want to try and, I can't remember if I've done any happy home on this. I think I have, but I would like to be able to change the houses to represent kind of the areas the animals live in. So I can't remember what this scene is actually, but I think this is the home ER imagines for himself. So I kind of think that would be a cute idea, and then around about it, it'll just have like all like the kind of wooden features. And then for Pooh Bear, again, he lives in a tree, so we might just use some of the tree standees and then inside ideas. Piglet, again, some ideas. We definitely have a plant that I feel like has this blue pot, so I want to do that outside the Piglet's house. Tigger, this makes me think of a barrel. I don't know if it's actually meant to be a barrel, but I think we can just have some barrels, maybe a tire, something or other. I want to try and find something that looks like a mailbox like that, because apart from the one that you actually have as a resident, I don't know. And then for the Heffalump, because I don't think I've ever actually seen the Heffalump movie. So I'm probably going to have to do that before I actually do that bottom area. But this image made me think, I was like, okay, so we can do some fencing, tree stumps, definitely like a little investigative area. I think the whole thing about the Heffalumps is they're just trying to, well, this Heffalump in particular is just wanting to learn about the world, and that's why it's got the globe, and then like the pirate hat just likes to explore. So I think we can easily do that. And then Kanga, I also want to do Rue's sandpit beside it. And then Tony had the idea for like a little knitting bit, so I think we can do that outside. And then the bee tree, again, it's just gonna be try and make it look like a big tree, and then loads of bees and stuff. And then the flower field, I want to do this in the top left near the secret beach. Particularly this scene from Christopher Robin's movie, I'm like, yes, that's the vibe that I want to create, and then probably something like this. And that's vibe. That's the idea. And did I just go through all that and not have that on the entire time? That is, wow. Okay. Hello, unofficial Nikki Picky Raid. Yeah, I don't think y'all seen any of that. That's annoying. Oops. Okay, let me just quickly go back through that because I don't think... So yeah, the flower field, inspired by the movie, some ideas from other builds, doing an ice rink area. I don't think I'll properly do this just because the island's not going to be set in winter. So I might just use some of the ice path that I've made before and do it near the lake area and like leave out some boots and stuff, and that'll be it. Bee tree, again, just bees stuff. I'm gonna do the blue balloons. Yeah, so Tigger's, I think his house, the interior will be fun to do as well. Piglets, Pooh Bears, ERs, the plan, yeah. Okay. Anyway, that's the vibe. So today, I think the plan will be kind of map out the area around Tigger, Piglet, and Pooh Bear's house. Because I do actually think a lot will go into that area. So let's get the island thingy up. And I am also now thinking, albeit it doesn't technically do it in the 100 Acre Woods map, I think, yeah, so I've got the outline for the Heroes Party here. And this is where I've got this stopping. So I might actually, I hate the concept. Can you start over again? No. No. I think what I want to do is essentially, I wish I could do this and have like the little cursor thing. Where I am just now and over to the left hand side, I think I'm going to build that up to cliffs. Maybe that whole area should just be kind of up on the upper level. Because I don't really have actually much cliff area as a whole. So yeah, I could do like pretty much almost all of this. Obviously have like a way down to the secret beach. I think I would keep this flat. Okay, well so we'll also quickly go through of what has been done on this island already, because I know it has been a good while since I've properly worked on this island. And it'll be good to give everybody a bit of a refresher, and the kind of vibe and concept for the island. So the vibe for the island is obviously Winnie the Pooh, but not just Winnie the Pooh recreated. It's kind of like the world of what Winnie the Pooh is, of them being teddy bears and toys, have come to life, but they've merged with the actual written pages of the books and stuff, and it's came to life almost. So that's why there's all like the custom codes with the paper texture and the letters and everything. So this is our entrance. Generally the vibe overall in terms of like aesthetics is like vintage kidcore, with lots of pastels, lots of like neutral browns and beiges, and like an overall like kind of farm and foresty aesthetic. Winnie the Pooh meets Toy Story, yeah, kinda. So this is the entrance. Again, a lot of the codes on this island, I did make myself, not all of them though. Okay, I lie. I made all of these. It is these ones. So I didn't make this, 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 this. I did make these. And obviously I made the rock t-shirt because duh. And then I made the V's thing as well. So I also don't care about finishing this island before the update comes out. I think it would be nice for it to be like maybe 90% of the way there. But I also, just knowing that there's new kids items coming, I think there's going to be a lot of items that I want to use on this island. So there's probably going to be a portion of time after the update comes out where I just go around updating things, changing items out, maybe redoing some sections. But that kind of also depends on how many new items overall we get, because if it's just like the one new kids set that really I want to add, then it's not going to be huge. But yeah, this is Nook, so I kind of just did some like picnic foodie areas, And then over to the left is where the heffalump area will be. We've got Sherb. Yeah, just a little small area. Lego stuff, use it everywhere. I don't think the color schemes will be right for it. And then we've got Abel's. So just a bit of a sewing crafty area. Yeah, just chill vibes. And more like gardening stuff. There's a view up here that you can look at over Able Sisters. And then if you go down this way, this would take you to ER. So ER's house is over here. A little part of me is thinking I might actually change or add another way that you can get over here, because I'm not sure I'm actually keen on the fact that you jump over here and then you're kind of also onto the beach. It might just be that I fill this in just so I can add some custom codes, because it kind of, every time like I go to ER, it kind of bothers me that it's not all like connected. Okay, yeah, so unless I do I might even, okay, wait, is that my, no, that's a mush lamp. That is not helpful. Okay, let's just nick that and I'll just eat these. I'm gonna have a quick look through of my storage as well and see what I have. But I'm also going to say that I should probably go to Danny's Island to get some, what's it called? Turnips. Hopefully Emily didn't crash it. Hopefully. Or, I mean, you know, hopefully Jill didn't crash it. Either one. So I think I'm going to move this. I know. What? Emily having a social life seems fake, honestly. I also don't like how now this looks very similar all the way up. So I'm gonna, oops. That is not what I meant to do. Yeah, she's so famous for hating people. Okay, I think I'm fine with that. I might widen it once I move all these bushes as well. Yeah, Emily. You can jump across there, yes. Or do I want to... Maybe I want to make it jumpy here. I'm gonna be annoying and mention this again, Emily. I really want to see what your current haul is for all the crochet stuff you have ready for the weekend. But I also know that's probably gonna give you a little bit of anxiety and panic to be like, stop asking me. I just need to work on it. Woo! Okay, so then maybe I'll do that. You can't hear game sound? Okay, I think it is very quiet actually. Oh, last night? Wow. Emily just hates me, confirmed. Well, I didn't know I should be checking there. You normally just send me photos. Where can you put trees again? Because I can't put a tree here, can I? No, I didn't think. Because I also can't put one here, can I? Tell me you've not played the game in ages without telling me you haven't played the game in ages. So maybe I will get a tree item. Did you turn the sound up? Still can't hear. Oh my god. Yeah, I did turn the sound up. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I got distracted from showing you all everything that I've done on this island by starting to decorate apes. I'm sorry. Right. Okay, let's forget about what we were doing and just continue on. So Abel's, ER's house, a destroyed bit that I just did, resident services, we got a little bike bit, and I thought it was really cute to have the whatever this item's called. And then we go up to my house, which is a little orchard. And then you can go... I think your sign is broken. You still can't heat it. Let me make sure that it's... monitor and output. I actually don't know if you're messing with me. Darren, can you check if there's sound or not? Like game sound? Because I don't know if Emily's messing with me. She's making me think she's messing with me. But I don't know. Because also the sound is like... Darren, I need you to repeat that because again, I have headphones on. Oh, Emily, they look really cute. I just seen the pictures of your setup, by the way. The turtles are adorable. Oh my god. Oh, wait, actually. Yes, I just checked. There's no sound. Okay. I just checked. I don't know why it's not showing, like, coming through. Monitor on. Mute output. Monitor and output. Okay. Can y'all still not hear that? It came on. Okay. I'll leave it as that one for now. You tell me if you can hear that. No, it went. Okay. Can you hear this one? Type ah in the chat if you can hear this one. Yes, okay. Okay, that means that I can't hear it. If I... Is there a way I can plug headphones into my dock? No, but I could plug it into... Okay. Can y'all still hear that? Because I do what I have now, maybe change things again. I don't know if y'all can still hear it now, because I just took the headphones out of my laptop and plugged it directly into my Switch dock. No. Okay. Okay, now that's saying monitor off. Okay. This is ridiculous. Right, I did something again. Type did if you can hear. Your sound is broken. I don't know what's going on with my sound. I need to check how to set up sound for a Switch again. Okay, monitor and output. Okay, I wonder if it's just because I've plugged my headphones directly into it. Okay, so then now that's working. Wait, if I plug it in. Okay. Why is the headphone button gotta be so far down? There we go. Okay. I didn't mean to go on properties. Okay. Okay, advanced. That's still monitor off. So I want it to be on monitor and output. So I don't think you'll hear it just now, but just give me a second. Monitor. Oh wait, no. Oh no, I can hear it. Y'all can figure this out. Thanks, Myra. So I can hear it at the moment. Y'all can't. Why can't y'all hear it? Actually, I don't want to do that. Okay, so let's mute that one. Okay, so if I change this to... No, I press properties again. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so advanced properties. Monitor only. Unmute that. And then change that to monitor off. And mute that one. Okay, can y'all hear that without it being ridiculously loud? Yes, okay, cool. I've worked it out. It's a bit of a roundabout way, and I think there might end up being a slight lag with the audio for y'all, but y'all are just gonna have to deal with it. Oh, that's where my thing is. Okay, cool. So this is going to be the campsite. I want this area to be really rocky and built up with stones and stuff. And then we'll come back through the orchard and we'll go left here. And this takes you round to Owls. Okay. Bye, Myra. Enjoy walkies. So this takes you to Owls, which is Blathers, which is the OG Blathers tent. No museum building, because this fits a lot more. And it's meant to look like the treehouse Owl lives in has done the falling over part of things. And yeah, so this is his fallen treehouse. That's his little library up there. Bits and pieces have been thrown around, so he just, you know, he's vibing. He's vibing. Oh yeah, can you get up here? Yes, you can. Preferably when it's not this early on in the day and there's like some mistiness. So that's Owl's treehouse, and then up here we have Winnie, which I'm being forced to keep for the time being. And then if you go around this way, you can go up on top of Owl's house bit. And then if you come around here, this just takes you around to where we were before, where all the rocks will be. And then down this way is to Rabbit. So loads of little farmy bits. Obviously a nice decent sized cadet farm. And then out this way will be to where we were before with the rest of the gang. So I am gonna quickly finish that bit off that I got distracted by, and then we will go to Narnia or whatever to get turnips. Before that, I need to make sure, I need to check what I have in my storage. So here I think I'm gonna put down some of this. I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, and then here I can clear the dirt, not the dirt, the path. The bunny I will clean up. I still want the bunny, so I think I'm just gonna change the custom codes. Also, yes, I am realizing at the moment that this island was never intended to be in autumn either. I really thought I was planning on this island being in autumn, but it must be in spring. Oh wait, actually no, that can't go there because of this tree. I think a medium. Yeah. And then here. No. Or was I gonna have it in earlier spring? I can't remember. Okay, so what would... Okay, let's check the log stuff. So... I just need to get... I need to get the rounded log benches. Oh, okay. So I need more vine benches. That's for sure. Oh no, I do have plenty of these. Okay, so I think either one of these. We could maybe do a giant vine. Or maybe just a mush parasol. One of those could be good. Wheatfield, always a win. Okay, I think that will be enough right now. So this is 1 by 1. No, I can't do that. So I could. If I change it round to be like this, and then okay, I'm just gonna clear whatever lands there, because I'll put a flower, and then I think maybe the decayed tree here. I'll do a bush beside it. Oh no, I don't like that. I'll change it over at the other side. And then we need a flower here. Let's do the orange hyacinth. that like that. We'll pick up the bunny. And then, okay, so where can I put trees here? I could put one here. What else did I take? I took the vine. Hey Christian, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Bunny on top of it. So maybe actually maybe I should reposition where this tree is as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Christian. Hope things get better and that your migraine goes away soon too. Scatter papers along there. Green monk equip there. Actually, wow, Emily. And not my batteries being low on my dragons. That's great. I think I'll do this. And then I want to put some fencing there. Darren, I might need you to take up my other Switch Joy-Cons. Not the Switch 2 ones, just the normal ones. I'm really watching my favorite Scotch creators play. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are. They're on my table. Ooh, let's do the stone. Yeah, cute. Maybe I should do... not there. I think I'll put it here. No, not that. Thank you. bushes there. And then maybe stick one of the trees here. Oh no, I hate where that is because of the tree further away. Yeah, I think that's cute. And then if I just we'll do that, and then I'll pick up these reeds. And then I think from here I'll just start with the actual pathing. Okay, cool. And then yeah, I think we want that to be a flower. Num 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 num. Okay, so then from there I could do so I think the giant vine would be good. I know, the music in Animal Crossing is so good, darn. And then maybe if I do like a small tree there, or not there, there, do a tree here. Why not Animal Crossing, Darren? Why? You hating on the crossings? Okay, I kind of want to put a tree here. So if I do that, then I get rid of that and that. I think this one should just be a smallish one though. He really is. Wasn't up for such a purist. Actually, you know what? We will make this a cedar. Is somebody not listening to you, Darren? Shut up. beat drop though. Okay, you do that, Emily. Okay, yeah, I think that's the strat. My DDB closed from an error. No, that's so sad. I don't know if I really need this little bit of stone, if I'm honest. Or do I just change this bit to be stone? I might even just... Yeah, I think I'll get rid of that bit. Put the weed here. And then I'll just widen this. Okay, so I actually think I want to do this as a full grown. Hi Jared! Yes, this is 100 acre woods. How's it going anyway? I hope you're good. Okay, I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put I don't know why I'm trying to go into custom clothes right now. I'm gonna put a plant there. And then we don't really need anything here if I'm doing a wheat field. And then here I'll do the mush, whatever. Yeah, like that. And then here, okay, I need to put a custom code under here. I think I'm gonna do the dirt. I feel like that makes sense. And I'll just finish it over here. Wait, actually, is this... Okay, so this tree needs something to stunt it. So I can do instead... You know what I can't remember if I was gonna do? If I was gonna add to all those end caps and stuff, like the little stone textures or not? I think I must have, because at the moment it looks a little rough. I think I might actually put the... No! I picked up the wrong thing. No! I didn't want to bury it. It's a dynamite! Yes. Funny how that works. Shut up, yes it is. And then I'll just do a couple bits of stone fencing. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then here I will do the piece. And then I think, again, I'm gonna pick this up and I'm gonna put the two pieces. I kind of feel like we should maybe do another tree around about here. maybe there. Look at a. I think like this size would be good. Yeah, cute. I don't think this is gonna look great, but I wanna try it anyway. Really? Really? Okay, so I could do that and then scrambled egg bagel thing. Fair. Enjoy. Or I hope you enjoyed. I don't know which way around it is. Okay. Oh, actually. Yeah, that would be a better idea. Where is it? I need to do the thing of getting the other kind of storage shed and customizing it because that makes this so much easier. I didn't judge. I didn't judge. I more find it funny that you were like, kinda thing. Oh wait, kinda night, okay. I read it wrong. I read it as kinda thing and I was like, I like that you're not entirely sure about what you're having. Yes, okay. I want it like right there. Yes, that is where I wanted it. That's right there. Okay, cool. Girl and dinner. Girl and dinner. Girl and dinner. Girl dinner. Hi back. How are you doing? I'm gonna say no to the hot sauce. I do not think Emily had hot sauce. Okay, so we need to plant. Yep, should have known that was gonna happen. think even if you owned it, Emily, you wouldn't do it. Yeah, perfect. Mm. Not the sweet chili, but also big mood. Cause same. Oh, that's me in a nutshell as well. Okay, I kind of hate it there because it's in line with that. So instead, we could do flower here. With connector piece there. That there. Finish off there. Inside bit there, bottom bit there. And then just some weeds there. Okay. Okay, I kind of want to see if I like this. And then have that there. Yeah, that's fine. I do just feel like this area is massive now though. I feel like I need to enclose it somehow. My initial thought is to get like a stall or something and essentially make it so that I end up doing I think this is gonna have to go. I mean, maybe I actually don't need to do... No, I feel like I do. I feel like that looks weird. Unless... not what I meant to do. You gotta check out what Big Kid made herself for lunch just now in your food. Okay, I'll have a look in a bit. And then if I push this over and put the pot there. Maybe even then change the direction of this around. Rotate the bear to face that way. Then have the garden bench here. Design cushions, then there's my books. That there, and then the dropped book here. And then I was actually, I think, and then yeah, do a table here. I was initially thinking a low table, but do I actually go for one of these tables? No, I think stick with the low table, and I'm gonna do the bamboo. An area that I'd already finished merge. I did not need to be working on again, but you know, here we are. It's fine. It's fine. And then do I want to have the stack bags here? And then I'll put something else. Or maybe I just keep that bit open. Or even... Yeah, let's do that. And then I think I'm gonna... move these around. No, wait. So yeah, that first, and then this. Oh no, wait, I can't put that on. I have to. This game sometimes. Okay, so now I think I'm going to change that to the other tree and then have the same items back there again, apart from the tree. Or do I do... Maybe I do this actually. Or this. Okay, I'm gonna take a few items. Because now I'm being... can't even think of the word. Or maybe we just do one of these. So, option 1 is I do this tree, and then we have oh wait, no, this isn't right. Well, the shifliflifle and the bamboo sphere. Or we do that, and then my thought originally before I started moving anything was that I wanted the shiflifli in the middle. But maybe I like that. Because I just like also felt like this was so gappy here, and that's one thing I hate about the decay trees, is that they just look so gappy. Shiflifli. I don't know how you're meant to pronounce it, so I always just call it shiflifli. The shiflifli. or ooh. Okay, maybe I do that because that is actually more fitting for the area because it's like a little plant shop. And I never use this. Yeah, I think I do that. Yeah, I like that. Add a little summon. Oh wait, and then I could... put that pot there. And then... I can get something else for it. Yeah, tabletop item. Oh, do I have a trio of plants? MNOPQRST. No. It's called Trio of something, right? Maybe I'll see how the terrarium looks. I mean, we could put one of these. Okay, so that's the floating biome. Or the terrarium. I think floating biome. Yeah, I get that, Merjam. It hits me as well. It hits me as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump all these trees here for now. For one here. What am I doing? What am I doing, chat? What am I doing? So Emily, how many more of each thing are you hoping to crochet away? 13. 13 of each, Mayra, or... I honestly would say, don't worry too much about if you don't, like, of whether you'll have enough stock or not. What you should maybe do is, you should, when you're printing out, like, some of your signs or your pricing and stuff, have one that also additionally says, something like products can be purchased in a variety of colors for the full range visit, and then have like your Etsy shop. That's how that's another way you could do it, because then at least then, if you do run out of anything, you can also still then point people towards your Etsy shop to purchase from. You're welcome. Don't worry, I'll work it up for you. Because also, it means then, like, say if you end up making a certain colorway that is then really popular and you don't have any left, you can still have them, like, people can still see it or know later. You're welcome. They're all good. Also, Emily, can I be a pain in the butt and make a list for you of things I would recommend getting photos and videos of when you're at your craft fairs so that you can post them on social media? It's to be helpful. I just don't... Okay, cool. Because I don't want to just be like, Emily, do this. Do this, 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 this. And you'd be like, Lauren, shut up. I'll be your content queen. No, but for real, like, if we actually live closer, I would literally come along and just bother you the whole day just so I could get content for you. If I could. But you have to live multiple miles away, so. Yay! Also, Emily, see how you're asking for color ideas? I would recommend doing a good, like, have most of them be classic Christmas color versions. So do... Why does it look like that? Oh, okay, because it's... Oh, right, okay. I was really confused and I was like, where's the island? Yeah, so do like your reds and greens. Like, just do any variation of red, green, white, and gold. Do blue and white. Do blue and yellow. Because then you might get some people that are like Hanukkah adjacent. And then have your typical monochromatic colors for like those that are a bit more spicy with their decorations of like the pinks, the oranges, the purples. But I would say make sure to like focus on having your classic arrangements, because people are probably going to be more likely to pick up a classic colorway to buy as a gift than buy something that is like really out there. But still like have the options, or like make sure people are aware. Also, that is one thing, and I can help you with this because I've written Etsy listings myself before, so I don't mind helping you with this, Emily. Is everything that you are going to be selling at the craft fairs, you need to have on Etsy. Every single item on Etsy. Sorry. Also, do some of the baubles in like white and silver, or white and gold, or white and, or just white. I don't know if you have metallics or whatever. She's got. I made her business cards, Betty. I made her business cards. Do y'all want to see? I will literally be your content manager. Hey Nick. She says Lauren hasn't been to Oz without saying she hasn't. Shut up. Do y'all want to see? No metallics or sparkly, but would be good. Okay, no worries, sorry. Emily, I'm gonna show them. Did I? I don't think I did save them. I should have saved them. If I accidentally call you Emily, no I didn't. Why is there not a way that I can just see media between us? Oh, is there? No. Ugh. Save image. I'm gonna save this into your branding folder. Just so I have it. Holy crap, that's big. She big. Transform, fit the screen. So that's Emily's business cards, and I designed them. I did all her branding. And also like the little stickers I made her. Well, I didn't make the stickers. I'd made the design and got a printer to do the stickers. But she's got ones that say Emily Makes Studio and also just thank you. So woo! And that is the time again for Emily. Come on, Nightbot, do your thing. Do your thing, Nightbot. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, there you go. There's your promo. I'm just gonna do a promo hour of Emily's stuff at some point. I feel like I need to do Nikki's thing of sniffing. Of sniffing Danny. Sniff sniff. Okay, turnips. Thank you. Okay. I want to take one of these so I can customize it with the custom code so I can tell what it is all the time. I can never remember what Danny has on these islands. because I've definitely been here recently. Okay. Christmas stuff I think I'm okay with. I could maybe get a couple more partitions. I don't know how I'm doing with them, but I won't say no. Don't think I really need the festival-y stuff. Actually, scrap that. Yes, I do. I need balloons. I should go get my oil change, but it's cold and snowing outside. Ew. Well, not ew, but... Brr. Oh, they're paintings, right. I was like, what are these? Do I have these? I don't know if I do. I'm gonna take one of each. Okay, and then is this all just hanging, so... Wheat fields, leaves... Okay, maybe I should have gone to the other view. Oh wait, there's all this. Oh wait, is this all the nuke stuff? I think this is on the shop stuff. I don't think I need any of that. Nope. Buckets are full. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do an Narnia trip as well. Bye, stinky butt. Also, what's the like stats on stream? Because... Lego? Oh, wait! Wait, no, I did do them already this month. I was gonna be like, the memberships! The free memberships from the YouTubes! But no, I did them. I did them this month. We got 5 days, 4 days. And then the refresh to be done. Also, we are at 3,560. We got a couple new subs today. Thank you, Emily. Okay, why is Danny's turnips in groups of 3? And why don't they stack automatically? Because that's kind of annoying. Hey, Captain Price, how's it going? Welcome in. How are you? Me stupido. All time. I really like Coco, Sherry, and Dobby. Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. Piper or Pippi? No, I think you are meaning Piper. Okay, it's literally just the left one that's like dying. Okay. The bird. Yeah, at first I was like, there's not one called Piper, and then I was like, wait, no, there is. Okay, Danny for Narnia. What's yours? What's my favorites? All time Goldie, because I just feel like she is the epitome of Animal Crossing, frankly. Sorry, I just needed to disconnect my Switch a second so I could connect my Joy-Cons. Yeah, all time is Goldie. But I also love Pippi, who is my birthday twin. Got a top-notch one. Bam. He was one of my starters. There's definitely ones I'm forgetting about. I do love B. I have B at the moment on Coorie. Ooh, okay. Yes. You need the honeybees. I'll send you a full packet to list them all. That would be smart. We see who has the brain cell again. I really wonder if we're gonna get updated versions of the Balloon Arches for the next few years. I wouldn't even be surprised if we get backdated ones for 23, 24, and 25. Which I think would actually kind of be hilarious, but I kind of also hope they do it. Do I have these? I feel like I might, but... You lost yours? What? haven't really used any hyacinths so far that I remember. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I found it the other day. I thought you knew this. So I was... I wanted to hold on to it and just use it for a couple days. I hope you don't mind. Although I think it needed back because I can't remember what item that I said that I was going to get more of. Ooh. In the meantime, I am going to get these. Good night, Merjan. Rest well. Okay, I kind of feel like I need one of these for Rabbit. What did I need? Ooh, there's the trios. Okay, I was gonna get some of them. That's not the trio line. No, there's that. What did I say I was gonna get more of? Bye, Emily. She's abandoning us again. She is. She really is. Can anybody remember what item I said that I needed? I gotta go. My programs are on. My shows are on. The telly box. No, I was gone for a bit and I zoned out for a bit. Yeah. Oh, it was the vine benches. That's what I needed more of. Where are they? Okay, I know they're not along here. Are they along? Danny, are you still there? I kind of would have thought it would be around this bit, 'cause this is like all the outdoorsy not all of it, I guess. Do we want to see the pupper again? It's puppy time, puppy time, puppy time, puppy time. Puppy time, puppy time, puppy time, puppy. Oh, you smell damp, baby.
Yeah, because it's pouring rain outside. I have dried them.
You damp. You just a little bit wet. Myra says hello. Myra says Archie Boo. Archie Boo. Not him literally like staring into the camera for a good solid few seconds. He never does that. Archie Poo, were you addressing the nation? Were you addressing the nation? I don't think he's amused, chat. I don't think he's amused. You're not amused. You're not amused. Hi, Backish. I'm Lauren. This is Archie. What are you trying to sniff at? What are you trying to sniff at? What is she? What is she? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh God, this is a bad idea. Okay, can this work? Okay, you just sit on me like this. You're just gonna jump, aren't you? Okay, well, what if I put you on there? Oh, that didn't work. I was gonna put him on the little stool bit that's in my chair. Archie, you wanna come up here? I kind of thought it was a little bigger than it was, frankly. No. It's okay. Um. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to let him do his thing. Because I don't think. Okay, give me 2 seconds, chat. Arch, what's this? What's this? What's this? Come here. Come here. Come. Yeah, come on. You can do it. Come on. What's this? What's this? Come. 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 You can come. You can manage. Come. I'll take that one. Oh, chat, he's gonna run around like this is a game. This is not a game. Stay. 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 Archie, stay. Archie, stay. That's not staying. That's running. That's also running. That's jumping. We're not playing. Hi. Oh. Okay, you sit down there. Okay, wait. Is this gonna work? Oh, I think this works. Just move that a little bit. Can I? Okay. We've kind of got it. We've kind of got it. Now, we just need to turn the baby boy around. No. Hi. Oh, hello. Yeah, you just... There we go! Look! Look at the pupper! Oh, we're playing! Oh no, that's the dead controller. No, that's not the right controller. Ah! Okay, there we go. Yay, we're doing it. You gonna lie down? So those ones. Let's take the pillow back up. Oh, you've been brave now. I swear he's actually thinking about jumping down. Please don't jump down, baby. Please don't. Please don't. Just stay here. I also don't know if he's just looking at drinking my tea. Which is also a possibility. Okay, yeah. If he faces this way, that's fine. My god, his butt is heavy though. Oh god, I can't read that. Hi! Oh, it's so far away. Princess something, I'm sorry. They're fine. If you're wanting to see which ones I have, I'll show you once we get back to my plot. Archie, can you just lie down, please? Archie, lie down. Lie down. Archie, lie down. Lie down, Archie. Okay, come on. Go this way. Yeah, that way. That's better. All your weight isn't like put onto one part of my chest then. Oh wait, ivy stuff? Here's the vine stuff. Is it all of it though? Or is it just this bit? I think it's just this bit. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. I see it. Yay, I still have space. I knew he would have them. Oh, look at him. I know his head's kind of chopped off a little bit, chat, but there's nothing I can do because that's just the way it's gonna go. So one of my friends has been learning Gaelic for the past few years, and apparently macaroni is just macaroni. FYI, Darren, I'm pretty sure Archie can hear this stream from next door. And I think it's confusing him a little bit. You a good boy? I just remember the other thing I was gonna get, but I actually don't think Danny had any of it. Also, can I just keep him for a bit? Because it's really sweet that he's just staying like this. You want to stay with me, baby? You want to stay with me? No jumpy. No jumpy. Actually, why did I do that? Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze. He's sniffing me, being like, what'd you just do? Okay, no. No, it's customized, although. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this storage shed here. That gives me access to it. Well, it means I know I have access to a storage shed at the front all the time. Alright, let's go over this way. You okay, baby? Alright, I'm gonna put this down here. I'm just gonna drop these for now, because I don't really need them. No. Okay, come on. Come on. There we go. That's better. No. Okay, I'll put you down. Okay, Darren, just come get him because he definitely just doesn't want to stay up here. When you're tired from the shower anyway. I mean, technically, if anything, Archie is his brother. I need to go into Island Designer mode. He started licking the bloody controller. Archie, what's over here? What's this thing? Jump into his arms.
Come on then.
God, I feel like for all the complaints we do when he jumps off of us.
I know.
Wow.
Hello, baby.
The disrespect.
Hello, baby. Do you love me more? Is that
The
what that was?
disrespect.
I think that was I love Darren more.
The disrespect.
No, I think that was quite fair.
No, that was just disrespectful.
Say night night.
No? What? He doesn't even care about me. Why would I say goodnight? Hmm? Little pup. Little pup.
Streamless is the last time you'll see him for a good wee while.
Oh, it is. Say your goodbyes, chat. Say your goodbyes. Okay, wait. Where's the... Make sure the heat is on. Bye-bye, chat. Bye-bye. Bye. Woof woof. Bye.
There we go, guys.
Okay.
Night night.
Night night.
Night, chat. I'll probably still be speaking for a little bit because he goes nuts for a wee while.
Energetic.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be calling Darren the baby sweet little angel. Don't mind that. But yeah, Emily's lurking hard considering she just missed all of Archie. So sad for her. Okay. Back here, program. Oh no. Oh wait, I said that I would just build this area up, didn't I? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is have it built up to like there. And then I think I want to do a bridge from this side to get over. And then on the other side there'll be the incline. And you'll kind of go on up the incline on a... You'll go up it sideways. What's the minimum a bridge needs to be again? Is it 3 or is it 4? Of course he is. He loves my smut. Okay, not that there's many people to ask this question to right this second, but see for the Slumber Islands, if we do only get the 100 custom codes that we already have to decorate those islands with, what is the custom codes y'all are gonna struggle with the most to, like, know whether, like, should they be ones that you have or shouldn't be? Like, which ones do you think you'll struggle with being the most versatile, I guess is what I'm trying to ask. I really don't think we're gonna get extra, if I'm honest. Look at Fifi. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. That was the opposite of what I wanted to do there. Okay, so if it's big enough for them to be fishing in, I feel like it must be big enough for a bridge. I do super theme stuff on the Slumber Island, so I'd probably be fine with filler codes. But pathing and fabric could be a struggle. Okay. So I've been thinking about the video idea I have of if it is the case that we don't get extra custom codes. And I think one of my main pieces of advice would be to get the Abel's sister codes. And I have this feeling they are going to give us more Able sister codes. I really hope that's going to be the case. But even if they don't, I think that's going to be something that will be really handy just to give extra touches. No, I don't like doing that. I'll do this one. Okay, no, so that's probably going to be too far. And then have... Ooh. And then sadly, I do feel like part of the thing with pathing is going to be to have like at least one neutral one. So I think I said before when I've been speaking about this, is that I feel like you almost need to divide your custom codes into 4 or 5 sections. Essentially, either if you do 4 sections, then it's 25 codes per island, including your own, which also obviously accounts for Happy Home and the hotel, I would imagine. Or you delegate 20 to each island, and then you make sure to have 20 that are universal. So for me, I think I would most likely go with that route of like 20, 20, 20. So like, cause see, if I were to do it on this one, I would be thinking like, what was it? 5, 10, 15. So almost you could, well, yeah, it'd be like 4 rows. So either like 1 9-piece path. Yeah, like 1 9-piece path, 1 6-piece brick. That's 15. And then you've still got like another 5. And if you were to do that for each of your slumber for your slumber islands, you could kind of manage, because then your 20 for that are universal could be like your fillers. Because I've got what, 1, 2, 3. I mean, in some ways these are all kind of filler, but if I stick to just like foliage, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then if you even say like the individual flower and grass spots and dirt spots, so that's what, 14, 15, 16, 17. I think that might be the way to do it. But even then, it's probably also a little bit of forward planning and being realistic, because like, are you gonna be able to do an entire island if you want to do really heavily involved themes of, say, like you want to do like a space moon theme, so then you get one of those like moon texture paths that are like 20 codes at least. Ooh, yeah. Where's the prince from? Now the question is going to be how much of this area do I fill up with clear? Because I do think potentially for the 6 cedar trees, whatever the area is called, maybe I should put them on the next tier up and really make it like a moment. Don't say that. Shush. Shush, queen. Yeah, something like that. And then on this side, okay, so that's 2 spaces for our incline. Okay, how's this looking on the map? Yeah, so I think I'll essentially finish out the chunk that I'm in to the left hand side. I'll maybe wrap it around to the right a bit. So question here is, do I want to make it so you can still access the back without having to go over the inclines? Or do I want to block it off so that going to the secret beach is all pretty much almost a one route option? Because then over here, I think I would want the incline maybe like this, going sideways. Do I want it sideways? Or maybe I'd do it side on. And then it's like... I think maybe on this side I do want to keep some of the path clear. Swap it. I'll swap it with that. Because we've got the sand pit for Rue, I think I kind of almost want to bring some of the sand into this corner. No, it's not. So if we move these ones for the time being. Oh, okay, Drop the turnips. Okay, and then so many tweets, yeah. Yep. So many. So many. So I mean, I could even. How big there is this? Right. Okay. So for here. Bring some of this right behind. I think this is Pooh Bear's house. Yeah, okay. So I don't think I really care much about a lot of this being good. I think if I do it so that maybe if you can come down like a roundabout. See, I feel like that's too close to there. So let's go in here. I mean, that could work. Because I could essentially switch around the positioning of where Kang's house is and the flower field. Because then that would make a bit more sense why the secret beach is there. And then all that area I'll just cover it with like the sand pathing, almost like from the peninsula around to the secret beach. There'll be an incline going down. Do I just do... So we've got one there, one there. I don't know if I'm gonna need the second one. The other thing is, I could always move the cliffs over so that it covers more of B3. So the one that it pokes a little bit into, I'll move it, make it so it even goes into B4. And that way, the like essentially most of the entire back of the map is just cliff. Because how would that work if I... Okay, we need a ladder. I do not have my... Okay, because yeah, I could take it up to like here, and then I can still do like a little bit of a ice skating bit here, even if I don't. Yeah, I think that might be the way to do it. Because yeah, then I could still have another incline over here. I could have an incline like around about here-ish, that you can run along. This does not... Oh my god. Everything feels so much smaller in this game for some reason now. I don't know why. Because yeah, actually, so if I pick up this one, so it doesn't go in the wrong bit. Or do I even... I kind of feel like I even just pull this all forward. Or get rid of that one. And put like a vine or something here. Drop it. And then over on this side, just fill this out more. Stop doing this! Ah. Okay. Okay, so if I do this, then fill this bit out. Also, I've just realized, Betty made a comment earlier about needing business cards to Emily, and I never said hello to her. I was just like, "Hi, yeah, Betty, I've done that." Worst. Oh, I'm sorry, Betty. I know you're probably not here now, but I'm sorry. I didn't even think about the fact that you hadn't been in, or you hadn't said anything before. Oh, the worst. Just the worst. Okay, if I did want to do one there, then that's essentially this piece needs to go, which is fine. If I do that. Okay, so if I do that, then I want to do one here. I don't want the heroes party to be totally noticeable from Pooh's house. So if I do it like that and then get it that way. And okay, so if I do a hardwood tree there, I do a hardwood tree there. Let's do a large hardwood. Do I have any large hardwoods on me? No, I don't. Okay, and then we'll do a large cedar there. We'll put that nursery here. And then I kind of want another large there. Put a cedar here. Okay, so then yeah, we've got a large one there. I almost kind of feel like maybe I should use some of the bamboo in this area. Where did I drop my turnips? Is that way back here? Got him. I'm gonna try it and see what I think. Because I kind of thought I was gonna more use these in like the heffalump area, but maybe not. don't think that's right there. I think maybe, yeah, from here that's fine because it's just the canopy of it you can kind of see, but I don't want to see all like the actual bamboo parts up close. So for here then, I think I need to switch around this fully grown hardwood, fully grown, and then have the large one here, and then have another. Trees did we have again? Tree items. To be tremendous. Okay, so we've got the vines, we got the decayed trees, got the pine trees. Would I want to try and use the evergreen ash? I feel like that's not gonna work, but who knows? Who knows? Okay. Alright. So this space is 2 by 2, but I could just so I can fit the pine tree in. Yes. Is everyone napping? I think so. Evergreen ash. Do we like that there? I think I do quite like it. I just need to make sure that the base is going to be covered up enough. Like, how can I cover that? Will the mush partitions be enough? Will I need to use fencing? Where's the mush partitions? Of course, pockets are fine. I mean, it's not my favorite. Maybe it would be better in like this kind of area where I feel like you can kind of more easily camouflage it. Because on this one, that's 2 spaces. Okay. I feel like I just embrace using the sprites and have them on display if I need to. And then this one, I think. Ooh, giant vine. Then yeah, maybe do. Okay, I thought I had a bunch of unused. Oh no, wait. These ones. Albeit, Myra, I think if people were sleeping, it wouldn't be a nap, it would just be a full-on sleep at this point. Okay, let's move that. We can put it here. We'll take this one. And I mean, maybe we want to take this. So I'll drop that for the time being. Myra, it is not prime nap time. It's pretty much sleepy. Sorry, hiccup. It's pretty much sleepy time. And welcome back, Emily. I'm a celeb. Are you a celeb yet? Okay, and then what do I want to put here to good. So that's what this bit's for. So then I would probably want to stick the mush parasol here. I assume it's still voting for people to do the challenges and not voting out yet, is it? Okay, so then that's that bit. What would I put here? What did I put in this space? No voting out. H Ginger rivals for challenges now, Myra. Okay, so for that single spot, I feel like it should be something woodsy. This was my first thought, mush log. I did also think a termite mound. Also thought a teddy bear. don't think the mush light is right. Ooh, this could be the place for the pansy table. I was so confused at first with you saying Tom Tams, and I was like, what the hell are you on about? And then I remembered your mistake from earlier. Yeah, okay, I think that's a good shout, having the pansy table. And then this is a force space as well. Tony's mistake. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thing is, I know I'm just gonna fill all these spaces up, and then I'm gonna be annoyed that I didn't put any custom clothes down. But it's fine, it's fine. Okay, and then here. I want to do another giant line. So then up on this cliff, I'll do... Okay, so there's no point in doing that because that's only gonna be 2 tiles. That's not worth it. Oh no. Don't get stuck now. Also, I'm sorry, me just doing some terraforming is really boring and not what y'all want to be seeing, but it has been a while since I've been on this island and I was stuck with what I was doing before I got back onto this island, so when I actually have thoughts to do something, I feel like I just need to do them. Especially at the moment, because I feel like I need to do so much forward planning before I jump into doing the decorating properly. I know some people could just do it, but it's not my way. It's not my process. Okay, so then from here, I would do... at the very least, I'm gonna do something like this with more scaling up at the top. I might just stick this to like go down here as well. Yeah, and then I can stick a tree in the middle here. Well, stick a tree in the middle. Or I could build out this bit and then I could have it here. Yeah, I can have it here. And then that would be 3 and 1. Or I do just have it here and then I can do it. Yeah, no, that's what I'll do. I'll put tree there, and then let's just chuck one of them down for now, and then we'll probably do like a bush, a flower, and then an item, something like that. Over here, probably do another of that. I'll do a big item here. Another weed. So yeah, I think I might essentially bring this cliff that's gonna be that. Yeah. All the way over here. Because I think, see, for the 6 cedar trees or whatever the area is called, I think I'm gonna bring that up to the 2nd level. And then the overview of Kang's and the flower field will be like a view, lookout spot. Yeah, I think that'll look good. Okay, I feel like I know what I'm doing on this island now. That was my main goal with this stream, was to like actually know what the heck I'm doing. Because even before I stopped streaming this island, I was like, I don't know where I'm going next with this. It only took like a solid 2 years. Lol. But yeah. Okay. Progress. Okay. We are just gonna leave it there, I think. yeah, we're just gonna leave it there. But thank you for hanging out. I hope everybody's enjoying the Animal Crossing content again. Yeah, still be more of it. Because Lauren has a brain cell for the silent finally. Woohoo! Anyway, have a lovely weekend. I shall see you all next week. Goodbye. Love you. Where's my ice cream? There. Okay.